Hello and welcome to Minecraft. I'm playing Feed the Beast mod pack called Infinity Evolved Skyblock in expert mode. So as you can see, you basically start off on this platform, you drop off there and you die. Simple as that really. In the chest we've got a few things to start off with. We've got some water, lava, bone meal, saplings and apple. It's got some nice spawn sort of creature ones which we'll use later on, and a chicken stick which is basically a hammer with infinite durability. So but yeah, I've played this a little bit before, did record some videos, but the starting one got corrupted and yeah, I messed up a little bit, so I thought I'll just start again and record some new videos for it. So for those of you not aware, the expert mode basically makes this a lot harder. So if we have a look at my first thing that I'll be aiming towards will really be a bucket. So I can move lava and that around. So to make a bucket, instead of just 3 iron plates. Now to make that you need the forge hammer or some machinery like the metal former, but we're far away from that. So then I'll be looking at making the forge hammer, which is like treated sticks, you need planks, you need creosote, you need the coke oven. So yeah, as you can see, there's lots of steps just to get a bucket, and it's pretty much like that all the way through the mod pack. So let's get started. So first thing to do is, now I did see you can do this. Basically combine these together and it'll make an apple sapling. And then it literally takes just 2 bone meal. Sometimes you can bone meal a tree like maybe 7-8 times. Boom. Before it actually sort of grows. So this is a good way to start off, make as much use out of that bone meal to start with. So and just all you got to do is make sure you don't drop off the edge to start off. We've got to get a load of wood, build out this platform a bit. Right. So I'm just going to be hammering away here, and then basically just concerned about building out the sort of saplings going off the edge there. Building out this platform, just try and capture as much stuff as possible that drops off the tree. So you can see we've got 1 sapling. Again, I can combine that with a an apple again to get this, 2 bits of bone meal, and while we're here we shall craft some stuff. And as you see there, from 7 bits of logs we only got 2 planks, so that's another thing, and like that you only get 2 sticks, so it's a bit more grindy to start off with in the beginning, but it'll be good once we can get going and get stuff automated really. So right, get this crafting station, I'll stick it down here, this little half slab. It's best to start off with half slabs because basically monsters can't spawn on them, so yeah, because we ain't got no sort of lighting at the moment, we can't make a furnace, but so if you're going to make a normal furnace, you know, cobblestone, quite easy, but no. This one's 8 compressed cobblestone, so each one of these cobblestone blocks here is actually 9 cobblestone compressed together, like that. But there is a cheaper one, which is the slab furnace, which is just 8 normal cobblestone, so that'll be the first one that we'll be looking at getting. So I'm just going to build this out a little bit more. And there we go, I fell off. Well, there we go. That's what happens when you let go of shift by accident. As you can see here, I am on a server. This is just my own server running on my PC, just so I can leave it sort of running and in the background, sort of when I'm doing stuff around the house and that way I can sort of process things. So yeah, there we go. So let's try again. Luckily we didn't lose that much. As you can see, it's so easy just to fall off the edge just by letting go of shift, just for that 1 second. Well, there you go. That was a nice start to the episode, wasn't it? Jumping off the edge. So I'll advise that's something not to do on a regular basis. But hopefully that one death's now out of the way for a long time. But we shall find out. So get some more wood. Didn't manage to get any saplings from that. So I'll make some more slabs again. Right, keep hold of shift. There we go. So just building this out, getting it a nice size, so hopefully I don't fall off the edge again, but time will tell and we shall find out in the future. So, but yeah, this mod pack, don't need that, it's quite hard, which makes it quite fun and challenging, instead of just normally when you get like an AE system on a normal thing, that's just completely OP and you can just do everything with it. Oh well, we'll put it there. But on this one, to get an AE system is ridiculously hard and a long way down the line. So it's good though. To start off with, it sort of brings you back to sort of vanilla Minecraft, using like things like hoppers and stuff like that, the basic sort of things, and cobble generators rather than just straight away going through a sort of ignis extruder. So yeah, it's good. It is good, and I enjoy it quite a bit. Hey, we've got 3 saplings, nice. Now, the best thing to do, once I've built this platform out a bit more, start looking at a cobble generator. So, we'll be collecting this dirt back up and reusing that. Now, actually, while it is raining, I shall quickly, hopefully get some barrels so we can get some water. So we get some water, we can get some dirt. Well, barrels, sorry. If we get some barrels, we can get some water, which will allow us to get a bit of clay in the future. But it sounds like it's about to stop. Or is it? No, it's just because we're under this tree. But yeah, the barrels, you basically have to make oak barrels, then you can put like saplings and stuff like that in it to compost it into dirt. Or you can let them fill it with water to put dust in, which we need cobblestone for, which will allow us to get clay. So, but for while it's raining, I may as well do that now, because we will be needing them in the future. So it's just like that, and a slab there. Oak barrel. So let's get that down there. That can just start filling up with water, as you can see. It's at 3%. It'll just slowly fill up. Get a sapling. Let's make another one actually. Combine some slabs together. There we go. So hopefully that'll start filling up. So let's get some more saplings going. I say this bit at the start is extremely boring, really. Probably boring for you to watch. But this is how you pretty much start out, just getting wood, and then getting dirt and stuff like that. So once we get this platform a bit bigger, we'll look at making a crook, which will allow us to probably get some more saplings, so we can then look at composting them saplings for dirt. But there we go. So, well, I shall think I'll get a few more trees. Actually, have we got enough for? We might have enough for a tinker's sort of setup. I don't even know if you can. I don't think you can make a wooden axe though. Axe head. Let's have a look. I think you might need the cobblestone. No, we can make a wooden axe head. So let's have a look at making some tinker stuff quickly. It's the, what is it? We're gonna need some sticks. Nah, not got enough wood, really. So we're going to need quite a bit of wood. I'll leave that actually for the moment and just get some more. Alright, I'll come back once I've got some more wood, and then we'll come back to there. Welcome back. As you can see, I've expanded this platform out quite a fair bit, not a massive amount, but I've also made a couple more oak barrels. So we've still got the 2 full of water, and I made 2 more just to do some composting. So to do that, basically just whack saplings or any sort of organic sort of matter like apples and stuff like that, stick it in there and then just wait, and that's how you make the dirt. So I've made a bit more dirt, so we're going to look at making a cobble generator. So let's just work out how to do this. We can have that there. Actually, I can use wood, I suppose, for that, as the water's going there. Save the dirt for the lava, because if you use wood next to it, it could, well, basically it will set fire. So if we stick water there, it'll flow there, then that will meet the lava, which will be in that bit there. Don't need this corner one. So, and that's going to have to go and be that. Might as well get rid of these. I can't get them back. I think that should be okay. Let's just re-slab that up, just make it a bit neater. Here are some more slabs. So the water will flow. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So this one I'm standing on is probably going to have to be dirt, to be honest, because the lava and water will sort of combine here. And let's just hope we don't burn the place down. Before I start, actually, I'm just going to make a wood pickaxe, just so we can start off and get some coal straight away. So that's just the normal sort of vanilla recipe, but fortunately it only gets 5 durability. So if we put the water source there and the lava source there, cobblestone. There you go. We got our first bit of cobble. Right, so hopefully that will not set on fire. We shall find out. There you go. So you get 6 durability out of it. Nice. So I should just basically stand here. Oh, I need to make this stone thing, and for that, have we got enough wood? No. Right. Just need a log. Let me just get a tree quickly. So we need to make the tinkers. And I'll just put that down. Lack of concentration. Stick that with that. Yeah, and then we only need 2 bone meal. Nice and easy. Give it this, and then we can start making the tinker stuff. And we can make our stone pickaxe and a stone hatchet finally, so I don't have to keep punching on this wood. Now, we did get a chicken stick to start off with, which is basically a hammer, so we can use that on the cobblestone and get gravel straight away, which is handy. So we should do that, and I also need to make a crook and try and get some silkworms to get some string for a sieve. So let's make the tinker stuff, which is, if I remember rightly, crafting table is what we need, into a station. We're going to need the Templates, haven't we? So, I don't know if we're going to have enough, to be honest. Might do. There's 2. So that's a tool station. Now, if we get that, we get that. We're going to save one of them. Should just. Alright, so one of them. And that part builder. Nice. So, how should we put these down? Put them down here to start off with. So we got, we need the stencil table, tool station, part builder. Oh no, other way around. Right, so stencil table, part builder, tool station. I think that's right. Yep. So I like to have it set out. So if we do the head for the pickaxe, and chuck cobble in there, get the head. But we're going to need one more for the binding, aren't we? We should be able to reuse this, hopefully. No. That's been disabled. Just to make it that a little bit harder. So now I need to make the binding, and for the other part, the rod, we can just use a stick. So, what's the binding? So look, shall we do wood? Yeah, and then we get the stick, and that's perfect amount for the pickaxe. So I put the binding on there. And it won't be long before we're upgrading this anyway, so I'm not too fussed about how it, like durability and all that. Just stick that in there, stick that in there. Now, have I got a slab just to jump up there? No. I suppose I make stone slabs. There is a nice easy way to get up there. And I'll just stick a tree down to grow while we're waiting, while I can get some cobblestone. Okay. Slab that. So you can actually stand on this. And what I like to do is just aim down the hole. And then I can just sit here and basically just mine away without worrying about smashing anything or dying or anything like that. So there we go. So I'll just get a load of cobblestone and then we'll be back. Right, and welcome back. As you can see, I've just moved these around a bit and put another tree down. I did make myself a crook off camera and start crooking the leaves to try and get silkworms, and for some reason with the Pam's harvest trees, yeah, Pam's harvest, I won't seem to get any silkworms. I don't know whether that is just unlucky or whether they're in the configs to not give silkworms, so I had to put a couple of oak trees down, and then on the second tree I managed to get a couple of silkworms. So I then replanted these trees and put the silkworms on, let them infest the leaves so we can start getting some string, which will be the next step. So we get the string and then we can make the sieve. So what I've been doing while waiting for this to be infested is I've basically got a couple of stacks of cobblestone and then switched over to the chicken hammer. So using the chicken hammer you can basically just hit the cobblestone and it'll give you gravel straight away. So, which is good. And then we can, oh, there goes one of the crooks. There you go, we got a little silkworm again, which is good. So yeah, where was I? So yeah, so then you can use the chicken hammer to get the gravel into sand and then sand into dust. But I believe to use it on the ores, it doesn't actually do anything. So once you get the broken ores and combine them into the gravel and then into the sand and into the dust, when you use the chicken stick, it won't actually give you the ores. It'll just turn it straight back into the material you just hit. So if you hit the sand, it'll just turn it straight back into sand. If you hit the gravel, it'll turn it into gravel. So we need to make ourselves a different hammer, which is fairly simple enough. We can do the stone hammer, or we can do the compressed stone hammer, which makes things a lot quicker. So you basically just compress down the material you want to smash in a 3x3 crafting grid, and then use these compressed hammers to smash them. So you can basically break up 9 at a time, just for a little bit of crafting time. You can see we're getting a nice amount of string here, which means we should be able to make a sieve very shortly and start sifting, trying to get them good old materials. Right, let's just chop these trees down. I also made myself a stone hatchet, because it makes things a hell of a lot quicker. So we'll get these chopped down and then we'll have a look at this making the sieve. A little bit of string. And let's put a couple of saplings down, let them just sort of grow on their own for a moment. So we need a sieve. Now to make the sieve I'm pretty sure you need the mesh, which is that. I always do that, end up putting them all in. Let's just have a look. Where is it? Auto, heavy. See, the heavy sieves you can do compress stuff. So have we got enough string for that? No, don't believe we have. No, we only got 6. We need some more string for that. Oh, we'll make a normal sieve to start off with, and maybe infest these trees when they grow again. So for that we're going to need and we need some sticks, and there we go, a nice sieve. Let's put this stuff away. So we got the, let's just do it that way, a lot easier. Not going to need that at the moment, not going to need that, all that, all that. So let's put this sieve down. As you can see, I'll put a bit of cobblestone around here instead of the dirt. I think I'll just put this here just for the moment. So let's get some gravel and just hold right click and sift it through, and as you can see we're getting some of the ores, the broken ores. Lapis. So I want to get a what is it, extra utilities transfer node fairly shortly, and then I can just auto cobble gen. Just suck it straight out of there with a world upgrade. So we need some diamonds. I believe it's 3 diamonds, 4 lapis, and some iron. So another thing we'll do as well is we'll just make the slab furnace, and then we can cook up some trees into charcoal. And then I can start expanding this platform with just normal blocks rather than half slabs, and put down charcoal torches. Because these half slabs can become annoying as you're running around trying to jump up things. So what we got here, as soon as that one's done we'll switch over and we'll get some sand, some dust sieving, because I want some redstone. Most people play Skyblocks with X Nilo mod. We need to make the thing. We need to make the stone hammer first. Yeah, you'll be quite familiar with what I'm doing there, just building up and then just hammer them down. Let's compress them. So we've got enough stone for the well, we need the sticks first. Keep some logs. Where's that? So we need 9. Is that going to be enough? Nope. I got some planks here, what we're doing. That'll definitely be enough. Just clear that down to 9. I'd have to click 9 times, I can just shift click. So there you go, we got 9 stone hammers. Put the stone hammers straight back in the grid. And you get compressed stone hammer. So this has got the same durability. So you can see there, plus 4 attack, 131 durability. So it's got slightly more attack, plus 6, but the durability 131 is exactly the same. So we have enough wood. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some chests for these ores. Put that down here, right next to it. Empty these ores and all that out. Don't need them. Get rid of this. As you'll see throughout this series, my inventory management is absolutely terrible. So we've got that, and we've got a hammer. So if we plop them down and just hit it with a hammer, we'll get 9 and 9. Nice. So we do that with a cobble. Hit it with a compressed stone hammer. That gives us 9 of each gravel. What's that? For a little bit of crafting time, it's well worth it time-wise. So much quicker. Now you can, like I say, you can sieve this stuff, but it's not as efficient. I believe you only got like, you can get up to 5 items out of 9. Well, out of 1 compressed bit. So you're not getting as much stuff, but it's a lot quicker. So we can do that, and we'll get the dust, and then we can sieve that for some redstone. We're also going to need the dust to make some clay. I'll just put it in that barrel there, just like that. And there you go, clay. As we get them 2 bits. So we'll be needing that soon for a crucible. Is it going to be enough for? Yeah, that'll be enough for a crucible for the time being. So I'm just going to sieve some of this dust to try and get some redstone. Since we've got some blaze powder. But yeah, so well, I think I'll leave the episode there for the moment. Off camera I'll do a bit more, build out this platform a bit more, get some more cobblestone, some more gravel, sieved it all, try and get some more resources ready for next time. So hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, just hit the like button. If you've got me in any sort of tips or tricks, please don't hesitate to comment in the bottom, and I'll see you next time.